Welcome to Tech Brothers with Amir. In this video, we are going to learn how to use the where clause in Kusto Query. Without where, life is not really fun because you can have millions of rows and you would be just interested to see the right records for you. So your decision making is very much depending upon the where clause. Now let's go ahead and take a look how Kusto does provide that functionality. Now let's create this table called total sale and I will provide the code in the description so you can take and create your own table and ingest some data. Now once the data is there, first of all we would like to select all the data. This has only 13 rows, so not a big deal, but if you would have 13 million it will be a big deal. We would love to use where clause right away after that. Now here if I'm interested to see in the first name, a salesperson first name who is equal to the Amir. So see right there, AAMIR. So I'm gonna go ahead and say select asterisk from let's say total sale where name salesperson first name is equal to Amir. That's what I would say in the SQL or Oracle or MariaDB. But here what you will say, you write the table name, then use the pipe sign, then you use the where clause here, and then your conditions come right there where first salesperson first name, and then you say equal equal instead of just saying equal, and then you will provide the value. Now if I will go ahead and execute this, so what's going to happen? See right there are two names, Amir and Amir. So if I execute, but it's returning me only one value because the Kusto is case sensitive. So now if we would like to get all the record wherever they are Amir, we don't want to care about the case sensitivity. I have to use this tilde there. So that's what you are going to use right there. Okay, so if that's the case, then you use this not equal to. Instead of that, you would like to use this. Then the case sensitivity will be ignored. Now let's select all the records from total sale where salesperson first name equal to Amir. And now you see that it's returning me two records. Even this one is a smaller case and this one is a first letter is the uppercase. So that's exactly matching, and this is not even matching with the case, but this is exact same name. So that's how you will select all the rows. If you don't care about case sensitivity, you have to use equal to and tilde sign. Now we would like to select the data from multiple columns and we would love to provide some multiple conditions. So we would like to say total sale where product name is equal to TV and city only High Point. So and that's very much okay. You will say with the where clause first column and value, then you can use or, you can use and then second column, and keep going whatever you want to use. So here you see that the product name is TV and then the city name is High Point right here. Okay, now let's go to another one where we are saying this is another way to do the same thing. So here you are saying total sale where product name is TV, and then use the second pipe sign and then use the second where again on this query. So first query, let's say this is the it's going to return you all these records. Then you implement another where clause on top of these results. That's what you are doing here. So now you will once you join them together, it's going to happen. It's going to get you only the same record. So this is another one way where you can use the and clause, or if you want to keep using the where clause, where product is this, then you have a pipe sign and then do another one. One of the other thing, you don't have to go in the one liner, you can always go in the second line. That's not gonna break anything. It will be still the same query and same results will be displayed out. Now you can where clause with the greater than, less than, greater than equal to, or less than equal to sign as well. Now if I'm interested to get all the records from total sale table where my ID is greater than 10, I can do that. Let's select the query and execute. Now it is returning me all the records where my ID is greater than 10. Same way, if I would love to return all the records where my ID is less than 10, I can do that. So you see right there, it's returning me all the records where ID is less than 10. And if you are interested to do greater than equal to, that's not a problem. Kusto got you covered. So now it is including 10 and greater than 10 records. Same way, if you are interested to have a limitation on less than equal to, that's possible as well. So you can see it is returning us those records. Now Let's talk about a like operator. Now, if you are interested where my salesperson first name is like AA, so okay. So how you do that? So you're gonna say your table name, then pipe sign, where clause, and then salesperson first name contains that got you covered. It works like a like operator, and it is a case insensitive. So no worries if you have like this, or you have simple two A's. So it's okay because it's going to get you both. So go ahead and execute. And you see right there, it returned us the both records. Now, if you are interested something a different way, so let's say you want to start with something CH. In this case, I would like to get all the records for salesperson where the name starts with CH, and then we always have those kind of things like where we want to see like, oh, my name start with this and that, so you can do something like that. So you see right there, CH, that's where your name is starting. This is Christy, this is Chirag. Now, if you would like to say something like, oh, where my name ends with TY, so you are interested in that. So you can say salesperson, where salesperson first name ends with the TY. So now it's going to give you all the results of where your first name ends with the TY. So you can use that. So here in this case it was CY, Christie only, right? So if I would love to, let's say we are going to go ahead and execute this query, and if I want to get everything that ends with A, okay, so now I can go ahead and just put A here and run my query, and now it's returning me every records that's end with A. Okay, now using regex should start with the LA and ends with the anything. So if that's the case and I'm interested, it should start with LA, and then I put dot here and then asterisk. That means everything after that. Okay, so let's do that. So we are interested in product names which matches this one. So let's go ahead and execute, and now it is going to return you. See, in my case, the laptop, right? So it starts with LA, and then it ends with the anything. So that's one of the thing. We can play with the other records as well. So that's regex is very powerful to play and get the results the way you wanted. So this can give. Right now, I don't have a whole lot scenarios where I can create these tons of them, but that give you idea how to do that. So see, everything starting, you're saying caret sign, and then saying LA, so it should start with LA only, and then anything after that is fine. So if I want to go ahead and see what the product we have, and we can play with so in this case we have cell phone, right? CE. In this case, if I will put CE, now we don't have other matching records anyways, so it's not going to be really great example, but you got the idea. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful. We are going to explore a lot more string functions and how they work and everything in the next videos. So please keep watching and go ahead and subscribe my channel, and I will see you guys in next video.